Wendy Williams is being described as permanently incapacitated due to her battle with dementia and aphasia.
Former talk show host Wendy Williams. New court documents filed by her legal guardian.
Wendy is permanently disabled. They're saying she can't walk, can't talk, and they're blaming it on her dementia.
All make choices in life. We all go through our challenges.
She is now permanently incapacitated by her ongoing health battles.
Wendy's guardian says the 60-year-old, quote, has been afflicted by early onset dementia.
All right, we have a sad update about Wendy Williams. Her mental health condition has gotten worse.
I think she's losing memory. Have you guys noticed that?
How dare him?
And according to a recent filing, her legal guardian submitted to a New York court earlier this month that she is cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated.
Wendy Williams' health battle has taken a heartbreaking turn.
An attorney for her guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, wrote in a memo to the judge, and this was obtained by Page 6 on Tuesday. Wendy Williams Hunter, an acclaimed entertainer who tragically has been afflicted by early onset dementia.
Wendy's family says she's become permanently disabled and legally incapacitated after dementia.
And as a result, has become cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated. This letter was filed on November 12th, and that's what it states. Now, this filing was submitted as part of Morrissey's ongoing lawsuit against A&E's network for their alleged exploitation of Williams with their Lifetime documentary, Where is Wendy Williams? Now, The Guardian unsuccessfully attempted to stop the release of the 4-part series, and as it showed the host Wendy Williams' show in a very vulnerable state. She was crying over her finances and struggling with addiction. I remember catching a clip of that, actually, and I was actually really shocked at how she looked. She was very vulnerable. It was very raw. And you could really see that she was struggling. After filming Wrapped, it was revealed that Williams had been diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia and aphasia, which affects pretty much memory loss and causes her to act erratically. She has allegedly been exhibiting signs of illness when the beginning of this documentary started. Now, in February, it was revealed that Williams had been diagnosed with the frontotemporal dementia and aphasia. A docuseries chronicling the most recent months of her life was airing at that time. In this Where is Wendy Williams, the former radio DJ broke down in tears over her finances and many other issues. Now, Morrissey has claimed in earlier filings that the producers actually made a fortune off this documentary, while Williams herself only was paid $82,000, which is why her guardian is seeking compensation on behalf of her client. I would think A&E Network, this is your documentary and you are caught in a very vulnerable state of your life and you're only receiving $82,000. I wonder, that sounds like it's a gross imbalance compared to her status and how well she's known and how long she has had the Wendy Williams show. Now, in her latest letter, Morrissey had requested that the judge redact sensitive information regarding the beloved former radio DJ's health, familiar relationships, and finances to protect her privacy. She also pointed out the benefits of sealing the entire record to protect the incapacitated person's privacy and dignity. I do not know if that's going to fly, considering that this is a documentary about her life. And, while you're filming this documentary, if you did get that diagnosis, these things were already, signed ahead of time. But I don't know anything about this legal situation. All I know is it's really, anybody, whether you're a celebrity or not, if you have a loved one who is dealing with dementia or any form of memory loss, Alzheimer's, whatever that case is, it is a struggle for everyone involved, and it's certainly not a great position for Wendy herself to be in. Now, A&E Networks has denied any wrongdoings in previous filings and has instead blamed Morrissey. They argued in a filing obtained by Page 6 that The Guardian was pursuing legal action against them to attempt to excuse her own failure to protect Williams and deflect from her own decision to allow the former host to be filmed without checking in on her. So it's like they're turning the tables around, right? Saying that, well, that you agreed to it, you should have figured that out before signing all of this, so you're just trying to cover your tracks. That sounds like a lot of drama to me. Morrissey's lawyer wrote in response, none of the defendants ever gained the Guardian's consent for Williams' participation to be filmed. And the Guardian did not learn of the talent agreement until March 2023, 7 months after the start of filming. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? All I know is that it's a very sad news to learn that Wendy Williams is permanently incapacitated, meaning that her dementia has affected her so much so that she cannot, function normally, and likely is at a point now where she's needing all-time care. So we would love to hear your comments. What are your thoughts on this lawsuit? Who do you think is, on the right side of this argument?